We're losing ground here, folks. We gotta push in. Come on.
Right behind you.
I'm on it.
We're not losing ground to you. Where's the ship? Bulk it!
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Warp speed! Warp speed!
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time.
That's a big-ass ship. That's a big-ass beam.
This guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere?
That's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect Core.
Light speed! I swear to God, if they take us into an asteroid belt. Don't like you anymore. Alright. Whew. Well, we survived. And I think Mr. Illusive Man is a lot to talk to.
Commander, I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Yeah, no kidding. Son of a bitch. My ship now.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
She also discovered that the Turian distress signal originated from the collectors. There's no way you thought it was real.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
I don't risk people. There were always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. Edie confirmed our suspicions.
Son of
The
a
Reapers
bitch.
and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon.
Just listening to him talk gets me pissed.
A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarves basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures.
No,
The
that's
Reaper
all?
has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Yeah, I don't
Edie,
think so.
Tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
You can go die in a car fire. Drink bleach and kill yourself. Bastard.
So the Illusive Man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
He tries something like that again, and the Collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
My calculations are correct. The Collector homeworld is located within the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Damn right you are. Well, 7 Renegade for that. Oh, and 7 Paragon. Okay. Couple things I want. First thing I want to do. Research. Let's get that back up. Oh man, damn it, I need that.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the Collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
The Normandy crew delivered, including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but Edie gets the credit this time. The Illusive Man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Tally seems very distraught after receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering.
Yep.
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need it. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
What? This one? No, I already had this one. I had that. Alright. Actually, a couple things. I do want to do a mining video. So, the rest of this video and my next video are all going to be mining. Oh, another rich planet. There it is. There it is. There it is. Bam!
Launching probe.
Yeah, the Illusive Man has some type of other agenda. There's no way someone like that just...
Launching probe.
That's the frustrating point. We would have gone in anyway.
Launching probe.
But you don't want to put your crew into that type of damage. Well, that type of risk, rather, without letting them know.
Launching probe.
I mean, granted, it was painfully obvious that that was a trap. I just didn't expect it to be one triggered by the Illusive Man.
Probe launched.
Oh, and there goes my timer, folks. So as always, thank you very much for watching, and tune in to the next episode of Mass Effect 2. Thanks for watching, folks.